these draft analysts clearly haven't been paying attention to the Philadelphia Eagles draft history.
I'm going for the goal. My heart is in control. My mind is on succeed, and I am in the lead. Don't buy into the schemes.
It is Philly. What it do, baby? You both might meet up for you back in the biddy to come holler at you. Yeah, we're a couple weeks away. We still speculating. We still trying to figure out who about to drive, what it is, who it is, and is they gonna be able to fit into the Philadelphia world? Because you got to be a different breed. You got to have tough skin in order to play in Philly, baby. We tough, we rowdy, we rough. So you got to have thick skin. You got to be able to roll with the punches. 1 minute we love you, and 1 minute we gonna talk shit about you. That's just how Philly is, man. Before I even get into it, I want to say, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with a fellow Eagle. Bird, bang, bang, bird gang, baby. But man, I made a YouTube short about this. You guys can go check it out. I made a YouTube short about us not drafting Bijan Robinson in the first round with our 10th overall pick, and I just want to expound on that just a bit. So, just sitting here thinking about, this is not a knock on Bijan Robinson, the best back in college football. Definitely can tote that thing, can definitely catch the ball out the backfield. Is a hell of a running back. I'm not taking nothing from him, but I don't think he would be a good fit for us. I don't think that, just on the simple fact that we have a running back by committee, as I mentioned in my YouTube short. We have a running back by committee. We got 4 guys that can definitely do the same exact thing that Bijan Robinson does. Yeah, maybe play the running back position a little bit better, just because they have the speed of the game under their belt already. They already understand the verbiage, the speeds, the this, that, and the third. Everything that comes with being an NFL running back, they definitely have all that under their belt. Now they just got to be able to burst out on the scene. And we got a couple of guys that's on the roster that already burst out on the scene. You got Giant Killer. We re-signed him, and then we got Gainwell that's still on his rookie deal. So we got 2 guys that's already been through the line of fire, played in the Super Bowl, and understand the expectations there is. So I definitely like that for us. And then on top of that, we got Rashad Penny and we got Trey Sermon. Granted, I understand Sermon didn't really get a lot of burn last year, but our coach, he been raving great things about Sermon. So he's definitely a guy that's looking to get a lot of touches in this upcoming season, and rightfully so. He definitely earned his stripes, and I definitely feel you insert him into the game. Now we're gonna be able to do damage. And now to get just a little bit deeper and dive a little bit deeper on why I feel that Bijan Robinson should not be our first overall pick. Our first overall pick with our number 10 pick. I definitely feel, as I mentioned in my last 2 videos, we're gonna go O line, D line. I still stand by that 10 toes down. You feel me? So, uh, so the reason why I feel that way is because in 2017 we was a running back by committee. We had Kenyon Burner, Corey Clement, LeGarrette Blount, Jay Ajayi. You tell me, as an Eagle fan, you just watched that season. We was the number 1 ranked rushing offense in the league, and we had a dual threat quarterback as we have now. We had a dual threat quarterback in Wentz. We have a dual threat quarterback that can get jiggy with the best of them in Jalen Hurts. So now you got 5 guys. You got 5 guys that can touch the rock and be able to do amazing things. And then on top of that, running behind that offensive line we have right now. So the 2 guys that's similar to their running style and their build, LeGarrette Blount and Jay Ajayi, 2 power backs, 2 guys that when you need them rough yards, you need them tough yards, you put that back in there, you go get that 3rd and 1. We don't always have to use the tush push in order to gain that 1 yard, because that's putting Hurts in so many risky situations. We don't want that. We want to make sure we keep him clean cut and crisp every single time. So now you have running back by committee. So the 2 guys that's similar in LeGarrette Blount and J.J. play style, Rashad Penny, 5'11", 220-pound back. That's a big boy toting that thing, and he gonna come and he coming with it too. He not shying away from no contact, so he's coming with it. And then on top of that, you have a guy like Trey Sermon, 6 foot, 215 pounds. You got your bell horse, you got your workhorse, you got your bell cow, whatever you want to name it. You got that coming out of the backfield. So those 2 guys similar to LeGarrette Blount and Jay Ajayi. They're not gonna they don't have blistering speed where they're gonna just blow the doors off you, but they can get jiggy. They can make a few people miss and be able to get busy. And then our backs that we had, Kenyon Barner and Corey Clement. What type of backs are those? Those are scat backs. Those are guys that can be able to hit the hole, bounce it to the outside, and they also can catch the ball out of the backfield. Same thing with Kenneth Gainwell and Boston Killer. Excuse me, and Giant Killer. It's the same exact concept. So I definitely see what we are doing. We definitely have all the necessary tools, and then on top of that, we got receivers out the ass. X, AJ, Z, Vontae, Smitty. Your Y, you got Quez. I definitely feel that we don't need to shy away from and go away from Quez. I made a video about that not too long ago. But just getting back on topic, those same backs helped us to get to win the Super Bowl. Running back by committee. We can do the same exact thing. Not even that, we have a quarterback that can run the ball better than any quarterback in the league. So you have five guys. I'm including Hurts. I know he's not a running back, but you got five guys that touch the ball and that can get jiggy and get busy. And then you can keep your guys. You can keep your star quarterback upright. You don't have to always go for the tush pull, as I mentioned earlier. You can pound it in them with them. Either one of them backs. You can, if you want to go old school, our formation. Put Penny at fullback. Let Sermon get that thing, or vice versa. You can definitely do that now. Bijan Robinson is an amazing talent. He's an amazing guy to watch. But I definitely don't feel that we should select him with our 10th overall pick. But this your boy Miami Duffy. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and drop your comments below and let me know what it is that you think.